Hello everyone, this is the Mental Health for Life channel. When little kids can't find their mom, they get anxious and cry. It's because they can't depend on her or feel protected. This is what we call separation anxiety, a common psychological term that describes the fear of being apart from someone important. Usually, this fades as children enter elementary school. However, some people still feel this fear as adults. Not toward their parents, but toward partners or close friends. This kind of anxiety is called abandonment anxiety, and it's characterized by constantly needing to feel connected to the other person, as well as a fear of being left alone or unloved. While almost everyone experiences abandonment anxiety at some point, some people feel it more intensely. If it's too strong, it can cause problems in relationships and even lead to depression. Many times, this stems from childhood experiences like divorce or the death of a parent, where the person didn't feel loved enough. This is sometimes referred to as adult attachment disorder. In some cases, a traumatic breakup with a partner or close friend can also trigger these feelings. Today, we're going to look at 5 key traits that people with strong abandonment anxiety tend to show. Number 1. They feel anxious if they're not constantly connected to someone. In long-distance relationships, it's natural to feel uneasy when you can't be physically close to your partner. But for people with strong abandonment anxiety, even when they're together, if the partner's attention shifts, like if they're watching TV instead of paying attention to them, it can make them feel abandoned, like they've been left all alone. Smartphones are often their go-to tool to stay connected. They might constantly send messages, wanting to know what the other person is doing. Number 2. They get anxious when relationships get too close. When a communication breaks down, like when their partner doesn't answer calls or messages, anxiety builds up. Sometimes it feels easier to just cut ties completely rather than endure the growing anxiety. This can lead to sudden breakups that take their partner by surprise. In some cases, they avoid getting too close to others because they're constantly on edge. Number 3. They struggle to trust others. They have a strong belief that they'll never be happy and that they'll always be abandoned eventually. This makes them distrustful and possessive. They might keep checking on their partner's actions or say and do things to test their loyalty. Number 4. They become hostile when they feel the connection is lost. When contact is cut off, they feel deeply betrayed and may lash out in anger. In some cases, they accuse their partner of abandoning them, which can cause their partner to reject them even more. In extreme cases, they may become emotionally unstable, making threats like "I'll kill myself" or "I'll kill you," or even display stalker-like behavior. If it escalates to this level, they might be diagnosed with borderline personality disorder or BPD. Number 5. They engage in behaviors to fill their loneliness. People with abandonment anxiety often feel a deep sense of loneliness. When they aren't in contact with someone, they may turn to excessive drinking, shopping, binge eating, or video games to distract themselves from feeling alone. People who struggle with abandonment anxiety often grew up in homes where love and security were lacking. Divorce, death, or constant family conflicts may have made it hard for them to form secure attachments, leaving them unable to fully trust others. As a result, they're often misunderstood as being needy or selfish, which lowers their self-esteem even more. To improve, they need to form long-term relationships with people who understand their background. However, if both people in a relationship suffer from abandonment anxiety, they may initially understand each other, but eventually start to demand too much love and attention from each other, leading to constant conflict. It's better to connect with someone who has emotional stability. Having hobbies or spending time with animals can also be helpful. Recent neuroscience research has found that individuals with strong abandonment anxiety have an overactive amygdala, a part of the brain associated with fear and anxiety. In some cases, antidepressants known as SSRIs can be effective for this condition. If someone's anxiety becomes so overwhelming that they start thinking about suicide, isolating themselves, or can't manage daily life, it's a good idea to seek professional help from a psychiatrist. That's it for today from the Mental Health for Life channel. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. I hope you found the content valuable, and I'll see you again next time.